Raping my black pills at the pit stop from my gangster blonde.
Everything you've heard is bullshit. Reality isn't a choice between the blue pill and the red pill. It's the black pill. This pill.
Raping my black pills at the pit stop from my gangster blonde.
How many kids out of wedlock you have? You're gorgeous. You're beautiful. You deserve Prince Charming. You deserve a guy who makes 6 figures. You deserve a guy who has six-pack abs, who's over 6 feet tall. But you have multiple kids by multiple different men. You haven't stepped in the gym in 10 years since you've been in high school. This is what they're teaching women.
He has to have a good job, a good education, his own place to live, and pay for the date. And he should always text me first.
Go find these incredible men, and they would be like, oh, I would never date him. I'm like, I just went and found a freaking pilot, a ex-Falcons player. Are you serious? But he don't look, it's like he's gotta be perfect. But you're not perfect. You got issues and unresolved issues, and you got a temper, and you're bossy and you're controlling, and men don't even like to be around you long term. You run everybody away. You think you're so much the ish that you're bougie and vain and stuck up, and men don't like it. And you wonder why you can't keep a man. You wonder why nobody wants to be around you. Sweetheart, listen, get nice, be sweet. Men are simple creatures. They're simple, but your standards are standardizing you right out of the game.
Why are men bailing?
Oh, you heard that? All right, this is me, Emperial. I'm responding to Darius M. And also I'm responding to this lady who just talked before this one. That lady who just talked just now, all right, she's a woman. And she calling you girls out. All right, a woman is recognized y'all bullshit and y'all this mental dysfunction and you just mentally, psychologically damaged. All right, who's you? Exactly, who's you? Okay, number one, you're no virgin. All right, number two, you already been sucking all kinds of men. Huh? All kinds of men already had you inside your vagina, already beat up and used up, and even in your anal. I don't care whether vaginal, anal, and even oral. Huh? All kinds of men already run through you, and then you want some guy to come in and kiss your ass. Who's you? Huh? Yo, check yourself, yo. Okay? Only, like I say, out here, yeah, I said, Emperial, only 4% women out here who white have a demands because they put in dues. All right? From the day they was born, from the time they hit in the teens, they preserve themselves. They preserve themselves for men. Okay? Only 4%. 96% don't even wife other than a fling, and that's it. Take or leave it. Okay, now guys like me, who's a successful black pillar, yo, the 96%, they can be in position 4. That doesn't mean it'll be a one-night stand or pumping up. Position 4. Position 3, you'll be a casual. I'll see you on the weekends, and that's what it's gonna be. Take or leave it. But position 2, either my bottom beat in the game or sugar mama. Okay, who very generous. Position 1 is only reserved for women like this one right here, who like she's from the 1940s. I mean, especially if she mean what she say. I mean, like this second one right here, right now, in the red dress. All right, she from the 1940 in a gangster way. I mean, like how women should be. There are a few women over here who really about their life. There's a few who are about their life. Okay, so they deserve to get the best treatment. Right, they deserve it. But rest you guys, yo, man, take or leave it. All right, especially if you all beat up, you really being all used up. Who's you? All right, I'm saying it again. 96%. Don't even come here talking shit towards kings and emperors, okay? Or hardcore red pillars. Guys like us is different because I'm a hardcore successful black pillar. All right, only woman of this standard I'll have patience for. I mean, either she's a virgin or she have low numbers. I mean, I'm gonna be the second or third man she ever had. Okay, and she live a nice clean cut life. So that's one of the 4% of women out here who's about the life. Either she's a virgin or she only have 1 or 2 men. Because things happen in life, all right? Nobody's perfect. But at least these women, at least these 4% is putting dues. But rest you fucking hoes, man. Shut the fuck up. All right.
Selling out of relationships. I'm always seeing from women in the comment section that men are not men anymore, that they don't want to provide anymore. But we've been living in a society that has constantly shunned men. We have this perpetuation of, I don't need a man anymore because I can work on my own and I don't want to be a slave to him. I don't want to be his maid and his cook. A lot of women also kind of shame this whole idea of having children.
Can you try number 1 for us? How does that taste?
Ew.
It tastes a little like
Children as if it's like beneath them or something. So if a man wants to have a child, why would he settle down with you and marry you and provide for you and be the man for you? Since we have such a prevalent hookup culture, women believe that this kind of idea of being promiscuous is empowering. It's not giving the man the incentive to be the man and the provider and step up for you. Because you're not being a traditional woman yourself, why would he show up as a traditional man for you? We have kind of shunned men out of society. Like, we blame everything on them. We're so oppressed, we say, in the United States, which is so ironic because women are doing better academically. And when women couldn't work, none of us were even alive during that time. So we're making the modern day man pay for what has happened before any of us were even born. The other thing I think is kind of unfair is that women want men to be the sole provider while she also goes to work. And she doesn't want to do the household duties either. She feels like the household duties are also beneath her. So what exactly are you wanting? You want to work full-time, make money full-time, and then have a man fully provide for you without you doing any kind of work in the home? I know of a woman who is completely provided for by her husband. She doesn't work, she doesn't have kids, and she complains that he does not do laundry. So
You heard that? You heard that? That's just fucking nonsense, huh? What? A man working full time, and you're not even producing no offspring for him, his legacy, and you just sitting there all day being pretty, being a trophy bride. You know what? At the end of the day, I don't blame her. She finds herself a sucker. He's a sucker. He's a lame dude. All right, he's a lame, he's a sucker. Cause if he's born to be a lord, guess what? He'll be a bachelor for the rest of the days. Or he have a woman like this woman right here. I mean, who from the 1940s. I mean, she know the rules of the 1920s, 1940s. How woman should be. Okay.
So it's almost like women want men to do everything for them without her lifting a finger to do anything back for the guy. Also, 80% of divorces are initiated by women. And in those divorces, even if the woman cheats, the man has to pay out 50% of his income to her, alimony, 401k, retirement, giving away the house. I've seen a lot of instances like this where men work really hard and then they have to pay out like $500,000 to a woman who cheated on him. So it makes a man.
You heard that? I once again heard that. See, you guys, listen, man, you guys will fucking leave. Well, you better listen to guys like me, Darius M, Coach Greg Adam, Dr. BOA. I'm telling you, you better listen, man, because you won't listen and you set in your little fucking goofy square ways, then guess what? I don't blame a woman for taking for everything. You know what? She should take you for everything and leave you high and dry because you're stupid. All right? You gotta listen, before you get into marriage is an emotional game, man. That's a woman playground. Okay? Listen, if you never roll up with a woman who come from the 1920s, prohibition era or 1940 gangster era, you wasting time, my boy. Holes, you keep them in position 3 and 4. That's it. All right, 3 or 4. That's it. Plain simple, man. Position 1, she gotta come like I say, only 4% women out here. All right, only 4% wife that risk. All right, it's a high risk. All right, so get through your fucking head, man. If not, then you know what? She deserves to cheat on you and screw other guys and still take your money because you're stupid, because you allow it.
And weary to actually get married anymore because he's not so sure that a woman is going to stick around. And with all of this man-hating rhetoric we see all over the internet, they don't really feel appreciated in society. And why would they want to show up and provide for women who don't appreciate them?
It's very, very telling and disturbing when female dating and matchmaking coaches are expressing their disinterest in helping women find their long-term mate, their partner. I have a few theories into why women have become so entitled and unbearable to be around. All right. Number 1, they have all these options of men as far as sex. See, women have a distorted view of reality and relationships. Give you an example. If a woman creates a
Raping
dating
my
profile,
black pills at the
Tinder,
pit stop
Bumble,
from my
Match,
gangster
Hinge,
mom.
whatever popular.
Everything you've heard is bullshit. Reality isn't a choice between the blue pill and the red pill. It's the black pill.